Okay, Miss Noor. Come on, quickly, quickly. Nhanh lên. Tell me, what's this?
To commute to work. It's
Alright,
at
very
peak
good. At peak
hour.
hour.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
one.
Dress someone to work.
Very good. Drag someone to work.
Yeah. Multitask.
Very good.
Yeah. Do errands.
Yes, do errands or run errands. Okay, very nice.
Warm up
Yes, warm up. Well, first we do warm up and
and
after
cool down.
cool down. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Very good, very nice. All right, so let us quickly start with our home. Okay, so today's topic is home. So,
Yeah.
can you quickly talk for a minute about your home? Can you tell me how is your home?
Uh,
Yes,
Sama.
yes. Just quickly, what can you see in your home?
uh, my home. My home has a living room, uh, uh,
Kitchen?
with kitchen, bathroom, and ngủ tự nhiên quên.
Bedroom?
Bedroom.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, okay, but fast. Okay, that's okay. But we need to describe our home. So let us learn some vocabulary to
Yeah.
describe our home. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that you already know rural area that we I taught you before, rural, urban, but there is also something called as suburban. Okay, suburban, it's like suburban. So it is like not exactly rural, not exactly urban, it's in between. So it's like a small town. So it's not in the city, it's a bit outside the city. Okay, so if I say that I live in the suburbs or I live in a suburban area, I will think that okay, I don't live inside the city, I live a bit outside the city. Okay, next, similar to this, it's outskirts. Okay, so you see
Outskirts.
outskirts. Yeah, so if you see this in this picture, you will see that there are many houses over here. Okay, you'll see many houses over here, but over here there is nothing. So just imagine, and there is a line over here. So just see, you see trees over here. Just think like this is the city. The city ends over here, and after this it's outskirts. So let's say this is Dalat city, and everything over here is the outskirts. So inside, outside the city. Okay, so very similar to a suburban area. Okay, so suburban and outskirts. So you can say that I live in the urban area, I live in the outskirts, or I live in the suburban area. Okay, okay, next one is in the heart of the city. So if you see heart of the city, it means like right at the center of the city. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
very easy. Next one, we have a story. So I have written the IP over here also so that we can learn over here. So story. So story is another word for floor. So I
Yeah.
can say, instead of saying four floor building, I'll say it's a floor, four-story building. Okay, a four-story building, two-story building, three-story building. But something interesting you'll see over that I will not write stories. Okay, I'll not write an S. I will always say four-story building. Similarly, like this, we will always say 4
Yeah.
year old child.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't say 4 years old child. So we'll say he's a
yeah,
4-year-old child because it's an adjective. An adjective don't have s. Okay, so let's learn the IPA of this. So you can see over here that this is an O. I'm pretty sure. Do you know how to read IPA, Miss Moon?
yeah,
Do you know how to read this?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do you know
so
IPA?
sorry.
Okay, so this is IPA. Do you know IPA?
Okay,
IPA. Okay, so IPA, that is how you
I
pronounce.
see.
Yeah, so this is, okay, I'll show you. So this is an IPA. You'll see O, U. So if you read this, you will know how to pronounce a word. Okay, so we will see. I'll
See,
teach you. Okay, don't worry. So we see over here, sa, ta, o,
so,
ra, e. So this you can see. So this means o. Okay, so this symbol,
oh,
what you see, it means o, and these
oh,
two dots, it means that it's a long sound. Okay, so
yeah,
if I remove this, it's just story, but if I add it, it's story.
story,
Yes. Okay, so similarly you will see over here o, this, okay, it's the same symbol.
so,
So this is
oh,
so. Okay,
so,
I know it's saw. Saw
so,
is saw is American English, but I got this from a UK Cambridge book, and because Cambridge is UK, this is O. Okay, so
so,
even though this is
so,
saw, over here it is so because this is Cambridge. Okay, so don't worry about this. All right, so let's
so,
recap again. Suburbs or suburban, can you repeat? Suburbs,
suburban,
uh-huh,
suburban,
or suburban.
yeah,
So we'll say
suburban,
suburbs or suburban. Okay, suburbs.
suburban, suburban,
Yes, very nice, very nice.
oh,
Next one, outskirts.
out, outskirts,
Mm-hmm. At the heart of the city.
yeah,
At the heart
the
of the
heart
city.
of the city,
All right. Four-story building.
four-story building,
Okay. Next one, we have a flat or
flat,
an apartment. Okay, so apartment and flat is the same, just that in the UK they say flat, and in the US they say apartment. Okay, it's the same thing. Now interestingly, over here you will see a. Okay, so
flat,
this is the symbol
flat,
for a. Okay, so we know sto, o,
so,
a. Okay, we have a.
flat,
Yes,
and
and we have a. So you see a.
um,
So this is,
apartment,
yes. So we today we learn only three sounds. Okay, so we will learn o, a, and a. Okay,
oh,
one more time.
yeah, um,
O,
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 a,
O,
a,
A,
and
A,
a.
E.
Okay, so this is a very small sound. Okay, so this, okay, remember it's a very small sound. It's like okay,
Oh,
it's not even
oh,
just so
oh,
apartment, very quickly.
apartment,
Yes, but over
apartment,
here you will see it's ah. Remember I told you, if you have two dots, it means it's a long sound. So apartment, apartment.
apartment,
Yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, now let's move on to skyscraper. Okay,
skyscraper,
yes, skyscraper. So we can also read over
skyscraper,
here sa ka a e sky, sa ka re a pa a r, skyscraper. Okay, skyscraper.
skyscraper,
Yes, very nice.
skyscraper.
Yes, very good. Okay, so it means just a very tall building. It's like a skyscraper, like landmark 81 in Ho Chi Minh. It's the same, it's a skyscraper. All right,
Okay.
now we have a wall. Okay, we have a wall and it's made up of bricks. So this thing we call them brick. Now
Brick,
Miss Moon,
brick.
is your house made of bricks? Is your house made of bricks?
Mm, brick,
Yes, so this thing, these are called bricks. It's a brick.
brick. I don't know meaning of brick word.
Okay, wait. Yeah, so this is a brick. Let me show you a picture, then you can understand. So this thing is a brick. Okay?
Brick.
Okay, so this is a brick. Now our wall is made up of bricks, right?
Yeah,
Is your house wall made of bricks?
yeah.
Yes, so you can say my house is a brick house. Okay, I have a house made up of bricks. Okay, very easy.
Mm,
Next
yeah.
one. Uh, let's move on to. So what you see over here is something very modern. Okay, very technology. It's very high class. So we'll say call this state of the art or ultra modern. So if you live in a house in on a home where the technology or furniture is very modern, you can say I have a state of the art furniture. I have a state of the art interior. The technology in my house is state of the art. Okay, so it which means ultra modern, very modern. Okay, so I'll just make this very modern or ultra
Very,
modern.
very,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, very modern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next one, we'll just learn two more words now. Okay, so we have
Grand,
cramped. So what
grand.
you see over here is a very small room and I can't move. It's very small. So I'll say my house is cramped. Now over here, interestingly, per a the will not say paid, will not say cramped. We'll say t. Okay, cramped.
Grand,
Yes, so my house is very cramped. It means it's very small. I can't go everywhere. It's very small. And opposite to cramped is spacious. Okay, spacious,
spacious,
it means very large, very space, lot of space. So
spacious,
so let's learn CIOUS. We will not say shears. We don't say
spacious,
shears. We will call
spacious,
this spacious. Okay, sh.
spacious,
So this is sh, a, s, shus, spacious.
spacious,
All right, very good.
spacious.
Now, Miss Moon, how is your house? Is it cramped or is it spacious?
Uh, this, uh, my
Okay,
house is not spacious,
okay.
also not grand.
Okay, yes, yes, okay. So instead of saying it is also not spacious, also not cramped, we will say
No,
it's neither
not
spacious, no, neither
funny.
spacious nor cramped.
No, yeah,
Okay, it's like either or, we'll say neither. So my house is
yeah,
neither spacious nor cramped. Okay,
yeah.
all right. All right, neither spacious nor cramped. Okay, so we still have 40 minutes. So let us now review. Okay, one more time. Let's just go back quickly. So just repeat after me quickly. Suburbs,
Suburban, burn,
suburban,
burn,
suburban. Okay,
suburban,
next outskirts.
suburban, outskirts,
Okay, in the heart of the city.
in the heart of the city.
All right. Four-story building,
Four-story building.
three-story building or two-story building.
Four-story
Okay.
building.
Three-story. Okay. Three-story, two-story, one-story. Just don't say s. Don't say stories. Okay.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Flat apartment.
Flat apartment.
Okay. Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Okay. One more time.
Skyscraper.
Okay. Very good. One more time. Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Good. Brick.
Brick.
Yes. Brick wall.
Brick wall.
Yes. So my wall is made of bricks. Okay. Next one. State of the art.
State of the art.
Okay. One more time. State of the art.
State of the art.
Okay. Next one. Cramped.
Grand.
Yes. Now try to make the t sound at the end. Cramped.
Grand.
Okay.
Grand.
All right. Now next one. Spacious.
Spacious.
And how is your house? It's neither cramped nor spacious.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us do some listening practice. Okay. Today we'll do a little bit of listening practice. So we will listen to an audio from Manola from Lisbon. Okay. And you have to listen for let's say 5 things. So you have to tell me if she lives in a house or a flat, if she lives in an old or a modern house, where she lives, how many bedrooms, and she lives with someone or does she live alone. Okay. All right, so let us listen quickly.
Tape script 5.5. 1. Manola from Lisbon.
I live in the old town near the sea. It's called the Alfama. I have a very beautiful flat. There's just one room in my flat. One very big room with one very big window. My bed's next to the window, so I see the sea and all the lights of the city when I go to sleep. I live alone, but I have a cat and I'm near the shops and lots of friends come to visit me. I love my flat.
Okay, now was it clear or do you want to listen again?
I want to hear again.
Okay. Now is the volume okay or do you want me to reduce or increase anything? Is it okay? All right, now let me play one more
1.
time.
Manola from Lisbon.
I live in the old town near the sea. It's called the Alfama. I have a very beautiful flat. There's just one room in my flat. One very big room with one very big window. My bed's next to the window, so I see the sea and all the lights of the city when I go to sleep. I live alone, but I have a cat and I'm near the shops and lots of friends come to visit me. I love my flat.
Okay, was it okay? All right, okay, no problem. Now, can you tell me first, does she live in a house or a flat?
A beautiful flat.
All right, very good. Now, is it an old flat or is it a modern flat?
Wooden flat.
Okay, we'll listen that again. Now, where does she live? Does she live near the sea, the
Sea.
city? Yes,
Near the
she
sea.
lives near the sea. How many bedrooms does she have?
One big
Yes,
bathroom. One
bedroom.
big
One
window.
big bedroom. And who does she live with? Does she live alone or does she have many people?
I don't know clearly this information.
All right, okay, no problem. Now, let us hear one more time, but this time we will read. Okay, we'll read also.
Tape script 5.5. 1. Manola from Lisbon.
I live in the old town near the sea. It's called the Alfama. I have a very beautiful flat. There's just one room in my flat. One very big room with one very big window. My bed's next to the window, so I see the sea and all the lights of the city when I go to sleep. I live alone, but I have a cat and I'm near the shops and lots of friends come to visit me. I love my flat.
All right. So we can see that she lives alone,
alone.
but she has a cat. Okay, and we will not use the extra information. Just remove that. Okay. Now let us listen to. Okay, wait. But before that, so when I ask you a question, we can use these words. Okay, so you can say like, I think she lives near the sea, or I believe she lives near the sea, or something like that. Then I reckon is same as think. So instead of saying I think, you can also say I reckon.
I reckon.
Yes. So
I
when somebody
reckon.
asks you like, what do you want for breakfast? You're like, I reckon I can eat omelets, or I can eat chicken or something. Now, similar to this, when you are absolutely sure, it's like I know 100%. Okay, macam I am sure, I am certain. Probably is like I'm not very sure. So probably she lives near the sea, I think. Or definitely, when you are 100% sure, you can use definitely, surely, certainly, or undoubtedly. Okay, so now the
But
next
that,
the next audio we'll listen. Now this time I want you to use these words when you tell me the answer. Okay, all right. Now let us listen to Ray and Elsie.
50 years old.
2. Ray and Elsie from Toronto.
Our house is quite old, about 50 years old. It's quite near to the city centre. We have a living room, quite a big kitchen, and 3 bedrooms. But the room we all love is our family room.
Yes, there's a TV and a stereo, and a large, comfortable sofa in there, and some big old armchairs. We love sitting there in winter with the snow outside.
Our children aren't at home now. They both have jobs in the USA, so most of the time it's just Ray and me.
Okay, let us listen one more time. Okay.
Quite a bit
Elsie from Toronto.
quite old, about 50 years. Our house is quite old, about 50 years old. It's quite near to the city centre. We have a living room, quite a big kitchen, and 3 bedrooms. But the room we all love is our family room.
Yes, there's a TV and a stereo, and a large, comfortable sofa in there, and some big old armchairs. We love sitting there in winter with the snow outside.
Our children aren't at home now. They both have jobs in the USA, so most of the time it's just Ray and me.
Okay, so is it a house or a flat?
a house.
Okay, but remember, we will try to use this.
Uh,
Okay.
I think. Okay.
Okay, so is it a house
Yeah.
or a flat?
I think it's a house.
Okay, it's a house. How about
It's a,
modern or old?
uh, I think it's
Okay,
old
we'll
house.
not say think again. We'll use something different.
I reckon
Reckon, okay,
it's
reckon, I
old
reckon.
house. Yeah, it's an old house.
Okay, and where is it?
Uh, I'm not sure.
Okay, so you can say probably. If you're not sure, you can say probably near the sea, near the city center, or something like that.
Mm,
Okay, all right, next one. How many bedrooms?
um, I surely
Not
there
I'm
are
surely.
three.
You can say either I'm sure or surely. Okay, no, I'm surely.
Yeah, I'm sure there are three bedrooms in their
Okay,
house.
okay, and who do they live with?
Sleep with, I think sleep with family.
Okay, but remember, we'll use this. So definitely, certainly, come on, let's use. So we can say probably. If you're not sure, just say probably. Okay, so it's okay. Now let us read and listen this time.
Kitchen near to the city.
2.
Mm,
Ray and Elsie from Toronto.
Our house is quite old, about 50 years old. It's quite near to the city center. We have a living room, quite a big kitchen, and three bedrooms. But the room we all love is our family room.
Yes, there's a TV and a stereo, and a large, comfortable sofa in there, and some big old armchairs. We love sitting there in winter with the snow outside.
Our children aren't at home now. They both have jobs in the USA, so most of the time it's just Ray and me.
Okay, so where who do they live with? They live alone because their children they work in the USA. So I can say certainly they live alone because their children have jobs in the USA. Where? Now where do they live? They definitely live quite near to the city center. Okay, now last one. Okay, we will listen to one more. Okay, let us listen to Brad from Malibu.
Tape script 5.5. Brad from Malibu.
My house is fantastic. It's right next to the sea. My neighbors are very rich. Some of them are famous film stars. In my house, there are 10 rooms. 5 are bedrooms, and everything is white. The floors, the walls, the sofas, everything. I also have a swimming pool, a cinema, and an exercise room. I live here alone. I'm not married at the moment. My ex-wife is French. She lives in Paris now with our 3 sons.
Okay, one more time.
My neighbors are... My house is fantastic. It's right next to the sea. My neighbors are very rich. Some of them are famous film stars. In my house, there are 10 rooms. 5 are bedrooms, and everything is white. The floors, the walls, the sofas, everything. I also have a swimming pool, a cinema, and an exercise room. I live here alone. I'm not married at the moment. My ex-wife is French. She lives in Paris now with our 3 sons.
Okay, so house or flat?
this house.
Okay, remember,
I
remember,
think
remember. We need to
I
yes.
think I
You
think it's a
you
house,
think
a big
or are
house.
you sure or are you certain? Let us try to use these words for the moment. Let's try to use these words. So again, house or flat?
Um, gì ta? A big. Uh,
So okay, let us first use definitely. Okay, so house or flat? Definitely house. Okay, so one more time, Miss Moon. House or flat?
definite. Definitely house.
House. Yes,
House.
definitely house. Okay, definitely he lives in a house. Okay, now is it old or modern?
Certainly, we live in a modern house.
Very good. Now where does he live?
And the
So
and
we pronounce this as
and the
undoubt
food.
doubted
The
Undoubtedly.
undoubtedly,
Uh-huh. Undoubtedly. Where does he live?
mm,
Near the
I
sea.
can
He
read the sea,
undoubtedly lives near the sea. How many
undoubtedly,
bedrooms?
mm,
It was
five,
5 bedrooms. Yeah, okay.
five
I heard.
bedroom here,
Okay. Surely 5 bedrooms. Who does he live with?
uh, I'm certain he will be alone,
Yes. Okay. Very nice. Now
and,
just let's
and as why
quickly.
he live with you,
Tape script 5. Fantastic. It's right film stars.
Okay. Oh, 1 second.
Tapes. It's right. Brad from Malibu. My house is fantastic. It's right next to the sea. My neighbors are very rich. Some of them are famous film stars. In my house, there are 10 rooms. 5 are bedrooms, and everything is white. The floors, the walls, the sofas, everything. I also have a swimming pool, a cinema, and an exercise room. I live here alone. I'm not married at the moment. My ex-wife is French. She lives in Paris now with our 3 sons.
Okay, that was good. All right, now let us move on to a little bit of. Okay, wait, let's not do reading first. Okay, let's do a little bit of grammar. Okay, because we have less time now. So, where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, yes. All right. So, over here, you have a clipping from the newspaper, and over here you have to use the past tense. Okay, and you have 5 options. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3 4 5, and you have to choose these 5 words. Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, so I want you to read and tell me the answers. Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes.
it's not here,
Yes, you have to use the simple past tense.
and just carry home, go away on holiday. In fact, there have been no guests alone in the house. We can furniture. Yeah, mm, yeah, mhm, mm, okay,
All right. Okay, so
mm,
now I want you to read this thing with the answers. Okay, so now can you please read it with the answers?
one, when,
No, no, no.
when it
Just
rains,
read
I
everything.
will,
Yes.
with, teenage Bucky ends in tears. When Jack and Kelly Harman went away on holiday,
Mm-hmm.
they left their teenage daughter alone in the house. So a Sitchin wanted to stay at home. Her parents said she could have some place to stay. However, Joe decided to have a party. He started to go wrong. 40 uninvited guests arrived. They broke furniture, smashed windows, and stole jewelry. When Mr. and Mrs. Harmon heard the news, when Mr. and Mrs. Harmon heard the news, they came home immediately.
Okay, yes, very nice, very nice. So we have went, left, broke, heard, and came. So everything correct?
Yeah,
All right, good. Let's move on to. I think we can still have some. Okay, where is it? 1 second, I forgot. Where is it? Um, okay, yeah, this one. Okay, so let us learn. I think you might know this word, but I want to teach you anyway. So we will learn unfortunately and fortunately. Now, Miss Moon, do you know these two words? Do you
yeah,
know?
I know.
Okay, all right. So we have a small story over here. Okay, now I want you to use unfortunately or fortunately over here. Okay, so can you start reading, and over here can you please tell me either unfortunately or fortunately? Okay,
Unfortunately,
okay, no, but you read everything and then you say. Okay, so first.
ah, I went out for a walk. Unfortunately, it began to rain. Fortunately, I had an umbrella. Unfortunately, it was broken. Uh, Unfortunately, I met a friend in his car. His car ran out of petrol.
Now, unfortunately or fortunately?
Unfor- Unfortunately, his car ran out of
Yes.
petrol.
Okay, but you said over here, unfortunately, I met a friend. So I my
Oh,
it began raining very bad. I had an umbrella. Good. It was
oh,
broken. Bad. I met a friend in his car. Bad. No.
no, no. Before
Fortunately.
adjusting is a
Fortunately.
sentence.
Okay, all right. Fortunately, I met a friend in his car, but unfortunately, his car ran out of petrol. All right. Okay, that was nice. Okay, very good. All right. So we are almost out of time. Miss Moon, why did you sleep so much? Then I could teach you more.
Okay. See
All
you
right.
tomorrow.
Okay, wait. Let us review one last time quickly. All right,
Yeah.
quickly, come on. First, suburbs,
Suburban,
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 okay, outskirts,
outskirts,
in the heart of the city,
in the heart of the city,
okay, four-story building.
four-story building,
All right, so remember this is O,
store,
O, okay,
four
O,
store,
O. All right,
four
next.
store
Okay,
building,
wait 1 second. Let me move this. Okay, flat apartment.
flat apartment,
All right, so remember we have this a, okay, a sound, and
flat
and
up
okay.
apartment,
Yes, very nice. Next one, skyscraper.
skyscraper,
Okay, one more time, skyscraper. So because you have a
skyscraper,
it's a bit difficult, but try properly. All right, very good. Uh,
skyscraper,
okay, very nice. Brick.
brick,
Okay, brick wall. State
brick
of the
wall,
art.
state of the art,
Okay, now interestingly, you will see over here it is an A sound. It's not just A.
state,
So state of the
state,
art. Uh,
state of the art,
okay, very nice. Cramped.
branch,
Yes, again we have an A sound over here. So we have cramped
branch,
and spacious.
spacious,
Okay, now remember
spacious,
it's A. So spacious.
spacious,
Yes, very good. Uh, Then next, what did we learn today? Okay, I think we already had listening, so nothing over here. Fortunately, unfortunately. Okay, fortunately, unfortunately, and I think
Fortunately.
I will stop the lesson now because we have run out of time.